Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at AnonymousRealityT. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking DJ Akademiks continuing to smear Halle Bailey's name. It just feels like every single day there is something new DJ Akademiks is finding to complain about Halle Bailey, and I just wish it would stop. And it's interesting that DDG says that he streams every day, all day for the past 4 or 5 months, but ignores the blatant hate that is being put his ex's Halle Bailey's way. And he's up here talking about how he's trying to, make sure everything's good for his family and anybody that he's allegedly told that he's loved, that he's wished the best, but yet you will not stop the smear campaign against Halle Bailey. You will not shut it down. And really at this point, I'm just hoping at their next court date that's in August that Halle's legal team is just compiling all the receipts of all the streamers, of all the hate that has been spewed her way, to say she requested all y'all to stop, and y'all keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. And DJ Akademiks has this weird obsession thinking that Halle Bailey, whoever leaked her new man, it's to get back at India Love. Nobody cares about DDG and India Love. So much so that DDG had to comment on Halle's new relationship because that's how much people did not care about him and India Love, or India Love being in Italy. Make it make sense. But we have to hear on the latest because I don't think DJ Akademiks knows yet who Halle Bailey's boyfriend is. Or maybe he does, and because he's a Drake fan, he's not trying to give him the proper recognition that he deserves. But don't worry, I will right after this little video.
Halle Bailey is now popping out with her new ball. I keep telling y'all, she in her mind, she thinks she India Love. Look, she trying to take the same pictures. When she seen DDG bent over India Love, and she was twerking on it, and like the way he grabbed her hips, the whole time she was like, why he never did that to me? Why? She found her new ball. Her and the other chick, her sister, they Beyonce joints. They think it's Bro, y'all just don't got a sex appeal like that, bro. I ain't gonna cap with you. Halle, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Your ball, nobody knows this nigga. Does he play basketball? Does he do anything? If he's a random, your soul is still gonna be heat. Cause I ain't gonna lie. India Love is popping it. If this nigga can't get on Twitch and get at least 5K viewers, oh, hell no. He can't make a song like DDG. He can't get up in the ring and squabble. You know, DDG do like 20 things. Oh, hell nah. Your soul will never, because when you go on the gram, today's the one day we gonna post you and this random nigga right here. The only day. You're back to the gulag after this, okay? You take you and your bum-ass ball to the court with no lines. Go over there. Take that ball and go over there. Okay? You know the court. You know the main court. That's what DDG and India Love's on. 3. Curry.
So it was interesting that DJ Akademiks had the audacity to say squabble in this video clip. And does he know that Halle is with one of the top producers in the game right now? The producer who produced the biggest hits on Kendrick Lamar's current album, Squabble Up, Peekaboo, Luther. Like, what are we talking about? And here's the thing, y'all. You don't have to be on Twitch to be something. See, this is what I'm talking about. All y'all think that any type of success or whatever else, that y'all A-listers. No. Like, what are you saying right now? You sound insane. You sound out of control. So because this guy is not putting all of his business out on social media, like DDG, he's a scrub, he's a nobody, and he has to be an NBA player to be something. No, it's called he was raised right. It was called he was raised right to have his mind on his money and has become a successful producer that is integral for Kendrick Lamar's success of his latest album. So he doesn't need to be flashing this and flashing that all over the internet, y'all. And again, this isn't anything to get back at DDG when this man has been in the picture, DJ Akademiks. And it's like a simple, as much as you stalk Halle Bailey's page, you would have known from her post a few months ago that she'd been in a new relationship, that she'd been had a new man in the picture. But y'all are just trying to frame these narratives as if it is some type of revenge against India Love when Halle Bailey's not thinking of India Love. She could care less. She could care less. And like I said, while y'all keep running to the internet, Halle's going to run to her lawyers, and her lawyers are going to run to the judge and let them know all of the craziness y'all keep spreading and keep spewing. But at this point, there needs to be a cease and desist to DJ Akademiks. Like, do not mention my name. Do not reference me. Do not refer to me as anything affiliated with DDG. No. And I just can't tell at this point, like, what are you hoping for? Are you hoping for some type of weird relationship with DDG like you have with Drake? Like, what is this obsession, you guys? What is this obsession that DJ Akademiks has with Halle Bailey? Her and DDG have been broken up for nearly a year. And it's weird how you keep inserting Halle Bailey into DDG and India Love when she wants no parts. She wants no parts, and she's been had a no man. And we already did the investigative work that he has been in the picture for months, that she has been attending Kendrick Lamar's concerts for his latest tour, that they've been out and about and seen together, but people didn't know who he was, which is great for Halle. We know who he is now. He's a hit maker for Kendrick Lamar. But see, y'all don't want to say any of that, right? Y'all still want to diminish this man because he's not going to be the type that's going to be on the internet arguing back and forth with grown men. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's the one thing I will say about Duke Dennis is that he said grown men aren't going back and forth with each other on the internet. Either you box it out or you shut it down, or have a man-to-man conversation. But this back and forth on the internet and continuing to drag out foolishness, that's not me. That's not a real man. That's not real behavior, right? You're just being messy and you're just looking for conflict and chaos. And it's giving that if you do not talk about Halle Bailey, nobody's interested in your platform, DJ Akademiks. That's what it's giving. It is giving nobody's interested. Nobody cares what you have to say. So you continue to bash Halle Bailey. And she has done nothing to you. She has said nothing to you and none of the things. And like I said, where's DDG? DDG, who claims that he sees everything on the internet. DDG, who claims that he is aware of everything positive and negative said about him on the internet. Where is he to tell DJ Akademiks to shut up? Where is he? Where is he? But Reggie's the one that had you tight. Reggie's the one that made you apologize. No. I'm tired of the double standards, and I'm tired of the hypocrisy of it all. Because if you really cared about your family, if you really cared about anything that you were claiming to say when you were claiming you were praising Halle's new relationship, you would have shut this down a long time ago and tell people to stop bashing your ex. None of your exes have received any of this level of hatred or scrutiny or anything else, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop. See, y'all think y'all doing something, and all this is doing is just making y'all look bad. It's making DJ Akademiks look bad. It's making DDG look bad. And we know DDG cares about his image, but it's giving, why will you shut down everything else, but you won't shut down this? Because if you truly moved on and you're truly happy with India Love, whether it's real or it's content or otherwise, you shouldn't be concerned about what Halle Bailey is doing. And furthermore, you would stop your fans and you would stop DJ Akademiks from slandering her and defaming her and smearing her name. Make it make sense. So there is that. That is it. That is all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.